Hey guys, this is L7 and today we're going to be talking about why I prefer SnD, shit, already fucking up, why I prefer FFA over SnD, and I thought I would do this in a type of, like a sort of like a pros and cons type of video. I'm not going to go into detail with like every little point that I make in this video, but I'm going to try to explain it as best as I can. But before I start talking about that, I want to talk about the gameplay on the screen. It is a 72-3 gameplay and kill confirmed from way back when BO2 first came out. That's why my gamer tag is Deca Worry. Back when I was in my IRL clan, Deca. Don't ask about that. It was very weird. I don't know why I did it. It was back when I was a random. And if the gun looks all weird and the bullets look all weird, it's because I got this at a theater. I did not have it on my recording software for like 9 months, so I had to go back in theater to get it. So the first point about why I play FFA over SnD is because the whole point of trickshotting is to hit trick shots. But you can't hit trick shots without getting tries to trick shot. And I do not get tries in SnD. I will get maybe 4 on a good day. In a whole day. Not like in one game. In a whole day. Because that's just my luck. It's just the way, for me, it works. Because I will either get killed immediately off spawn, or I will get to last and then be blown up by a C4, sprayed down with an LMG, or sniped cross map by some SVU faggot. Sorry if you use an SVU, but come on, if you're gonna use an SVU, you don't have to frickin' tap that button a million times. Please use a different gun. But that's what happens, and you can't hit trick shot if you don't get tries. You can't hit, if you get 1 try every game, you can't be expected to hit that shot every game. It's just, it does not work like that. Not even people in FaZe do it. So what I did is I adapted to it, and I played FFA. And I thought Rain was really good at it. I enjoyed his videos, so I thought, hey, when I don't have anybody to play Search and Destroy with, I'll play some FFA. And I was pretty good at it. I didn't really. It took me a while to get good at it. I've only doing it since like middle of BO2, or like towards the end of BO2. I've been playing it, but I never really got good at it until now. But in FFA, I get tries. I get to last very quickly. I get tries. There's no people camping in spawn, jumping off the map at last, C4ing me, spraying me down with LMG target finders. Occasionally here and there, there'll be that random who tries really hard and gets like 30 kills before someone even gets like 5 kills. Occasionally there'll be that lobby, but generally that's me, because I'm pretty good at getting the last in FFA. So it's like I don't have to worry, and I just said my name, and I know someone's gonna comment about that, especially that I just pointed out. I don't have to worry about not getting tries, because I know I'll get, maybe even if I don't get to last very quickly, I know that I will get tries, maybe 1 try, and that's good for me, because I also, not even the fact that I'll get 1 try, but I will have, getting the last is fun. It's very fun. Sniping is fun to get to last, and it's like, it's feeding and trickshotting at the same time, even though I'm probably never gonna use like more than, I know I've used FFA, not FFA, feeding clips in my episodes in the past, but I'm done with that. Unless I become a hybrid and start using like half and half, that's done. I'll probably use like feeds in like a mini Taj or something. But generally, I will not use feeds anymore, or sniping clips. But sniping to last, you still have a chance. You still have that chance of getting quad feeds, and they are good for maybe a mini Taj. or maybe if you hit like an insane 6-man on screen, it's good for a team Taj. Even though it's not going in your episode, it's good for a team Taj, and you're producing for the team. But that's why I play FFA, is because I'll get tries. I don't have to worry about LMGs and all that. And one pretty big reason I play FFA is that you're by yourself, and the only person who can screw you over is yourself. The only person who can jip you out of getting those tries is yourself. Is if you tag somebody too much and they die at 29 and the game's over, or if you just have a bad game and you don't get to last at all. You're the only person who can do that. In SnD, generally, I know this happens to everybody. Everybody complains about people blocking them. And if you don't know what blocking is, it's when the guy is down in the perfect spot to go for a trick shot, and your friends are sitting there at the front of the trick shot spot, just sitting there, and you can't get your tries because you try to jump off, but you get blocked and you just do like a 1080 on ground, and then you die by like a C4 or something. That's what blocking is, and I know everybody has that problem in SnD because it's just the way it works. It's not anybody's fault. People don't do it on purpose. It's just the way the game works. And that does not happen in FFA because there's only 8 players and you're all by yourself. You don't have to worry about someone effing you over for tries. But what you do have to worry about in FFA, now this is the major downside about FFA, is that people get so mad when you get to last before them that they sit on trick shot spot for easy kills, knowing that you're gonna go there every time or somewhere around there, and they can get easy kills because they know you're not gonna kill them because you want to get tries. So it's just easy kills for them, and then they get to last and they're able to trick shot. And then it's gonna continue on with however many trick shots in the lobby and how many fags you have in the lobby. That's just how it works. And I try to avoid that. I try to play with as least amount of trick shotters as possible to avoid that problem, but it's not always the easiest thing. So yeah, that's generally a good thing. I mean, a downside about FFA. And one more downside about FFA is that it does sometimes get lonely and repetitive, just sniping to last, going for trick shots, all by yourself. SnD does have a variety of fun things to do with your friends. You can have different people to talk to, and it's not a very repetitive thing to play SnD. SnD is usually a lot of fun if you get tries, which I don't. So I don't find SnD fun. I find FFA fun, even though sometimes FFA does get boring. But in that case, I will go play SnD after that. So FFA can get very repetitive and boring, and it does get repetitive and boring. I'm getting repetitive and boring right now, I can tell. But that's the point where I go play SnD, is when it gets repetitive and boring. And a good part, actually a great part about, a good upside about SnD is that you have a bigger expansion of the shots you can go for. In FFA, you are limited to the amount of shots you can go for and the amount of complexity you can go for. Well, not as much as the complexity. You're limited to the amount of creativity because you're not able to get a can swap and do some amazing 1440 carrier sui. You could probably do a normal, average, something simple 1080. Or I shouldn't say average 1080. You could probably do like a pretty simple pistol switch sui on carrier if they're not in barrel stuff. And you're limited to the amount of creativity that you can go for in FFA because you do not have the time to stop and go for a can swap. Because odds are someone's going to come around that corner where you're getting the can swap and kill you. because it's just you do not have enough time and you're all by yourself. You don't have friends to protect you. But yeah, guys, I think I got that very in a decent way into this commentary. I'm sorry if I repeated things too much. I try to do the best I can. Please leave a like and a comment if you enjoyed. It really helps a lot. And yeah, guys, see ya.